Hello everybody, good evening. It's good to see this very big class. My name is Carlos Gonzalez, and I'm here doing teacher training at the Brawling Buddha, and I practice here as well. And it's a real great privilege to practice with you. And so very thankful for basically working with me and allowing me to develop my own skills as you work on your own. And so, what did I want to say today? I've been branded as a storyteller, and so I have to keep up with that. But before I do that, I do want to maybe this is a very large class, and I don't know how many of you are here for the first time. Awesome, yes, welcome. And so maybe we could start with our names, just our first name. My name's Carlos.
Haley.
Louis.
Maylene. Gabby. Kim. Cynthia. Tatiana.
Nate.
Ale.
Chris. Devin. Michael.
May.
Montana.
Nicole.
Mark everybody.
Lori.
JC.
Anita. Natalie. Maddie.
Jimmy. Ali. Say your name.
All right, so welcome everybody. We are here in our practice, right? So my storytelling today is actually from a book that I've been reading as part of my teacher training. It's Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, and it sounds like really complicated, but it's actually a really short book, full of little short sayings, and they're so short, but they're actually you open them up and then they kind of explode with meaning. And this week I was reading through, I read the whole thing and kind of very fast, but I found two sutras, two teachings that I thought, how interesting that they're brought together, right, in this book. And here's the two sutras, and I'm going to read them to you, and then maybe these could sort of help us as we practice tonight, right? That's part of the purpose. So, and I'll translate a little bit afterwards. So if there's a word here that kind of throws you off, I'll tell you my translation of that. So this is number 45 and number 46. So from surrender to the Lord, the state of samadhi is perfected. And number 46, the physical posture should be steady and comfortable. And I thought, what a contrast, right? The first one, from surrender to the Lord, the state of samadhi is perfected. And number 46, the physical posture should be steady and comfortable. So here's my translation, right? From surrender to what is real. So from surrender to what is real, the state of perfect peace is perfected. So from surrender to what is real, the state of perfect peace is perfected. And the life should be steady and comfortable. Think of the postures to make it life. Yoga translates to life. So yoga should be comfortable and steady. Life should be comfortable and steady. And then the question becomes, what about when we're doing chair? And that's where it becomes really interesting, because we're now engaging and seeing how in that discomfort we bring it together to steady and comfortable. That's the challenge, and that's the challenge of our practice physically, but it's also the challenge of our practice of life, right? And surrendering to what is real. Surrendering to what is real leads to peace. Steady and